Hi everyone, this is Kevin from Our Philippine Adventure. Today is June 25th, 2016. I am outside the Kalamazoo Aviation History Museum. I'm not going in today, but I just decided to do a one-on-one video here at a different location instead of inside the apartment. Behind me you'll see one of the airplanes outside displays that they have. Anyway, I'm here to talk about my experience today with the water pressure in the Philippines. In the 14 months that we were in the Philippines, I had a chance to live in the city of Las Pinas, which is just south of Manila. It's pretty close to the main international airport there. I also lived in the province. So what I want to talk today about is how the water pressure in Las Pinas, we own 3 apartments in Las Pinas, and I stayed in one for about 5 months, and about 10 years ago was when I first went. I guess my first trip to the Philippines was 2005, so yeah, it was about 10-11 years ago. They didn't have running water in Las Pinas in the subdivision that we had the apartments in. So we had to have water brought in from a truck, and they would load it into like 55-gallon barrels outside, and you would use that to bathe, to flush the toilets. We never used it to cook with. We always bought bottled water, which is cheap. But we also had to pay for the water they delivered. I don't remember how much it was, but we were paying so many pesos for the 55-gallon drums. They would deliver it 2 or 3 times a week, so you'd have to stretch it out. If you used a lot of water, you had to be careful with what you used. But anyway, about 2010, they finally fixed the water lines in Las Pinas in our subdivision. So when I stayed there over the summer last year, 2015, see, I was there August through December. They finally got the water lines fixed like 2009, 2010. So I did have running water in the apartment. But if you use the water first thing in the morning around 6 a.m., 7 a.m., the water pressure was really low. They don't dare turn up the water pressure too high on the pipes because they had a lot of bursting of the pipes because they're old. So they have to keep the water pressure down on the water lines itself. So the water pressure, even on a good day when nobody's using the water water pressure is no good in our apartments. But it's better than no running water at all. The toilets, we still have to flush the toilets with a 3 or 5-gallon bucket of the water, pour it into the toilet. We still take baths with a bucket and a towboat. Many of you don't know what a towboat is. It's just a small container you fill up with the water out of a 5-gallon bucket, and then you just pour it over your body and you take a bath that way and rinse all the soap off and whatnot. But anyway, we do have a shower, but it just trickles out, and that was no good. I need to have hot water, so I would have to boil some of my water first, then pour it into the 5-gallon bucket before I would take my little bath in the bathroom. But anyway, that's how most of the Filipinos do it today. They still use the bucket and the towboat. Many of you expats know what I'm talking about. If you're married to or have a Filipina girlfriend, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It was a different experience for me when I first came here to have to take a shower like that, because I am used to America here where you have running hot water, warm water, cold water, whatever you want. When you jump in the shower, you can adjust it. But there, the only thing that comes out of the spigot, unless you have a water heater on the wall, mounted on the wall that your water goes through, and it's like a flash heater, and it does warm it up, but we don't have enough water pressure to even make it work, so I can't even buy one. So anyway, my experience with the water pressure in Las Pinas was not very good this year when I lived in the apartments. But I managed. Like I said, I had to warm up the water to take the shower, and just pour it over your head and soap up, lather up, and then just rinse it off the same way, dump it over your head. 5 gallons. I usually use about 4 gallons out of the 5 gallons. So I guess that's not too bad. My wife can take a bath with maybe 1 or 2 gallons, but not me. I have to have more than that. In the province, we have well water and we have a jet pump. So we have very good pressure in the province at our house on the island of Santiago. We have very good water pressure there. I just haven't bought a water heater yet. That's going to be next on the agenda when we go back. I think I'm going to have a water heater installed. I mean, if you wait till like 11, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, the water is fairly warm because it sits in the hot water tank, which is in direct sunlight all morning. So you do have hot water to take a shower, for your first maybe 5 minutes or whatever. So you get in and get out as quickly as you can if you want warm water. But I am going to have a water heater installed in there. I don't know if I'm going to have it done this next time we go or later. I'm not sure, but I am definitely going to be buying one and having it put in. It's just nice to be able to take a warm shower if you want one. If you take it first thing in the morning, like 5, 6 o'clock, the water is quite cold. It's a shocker on your system for sure. But anyway, that's my little video. I haven't posted for a few months. Wow. I think the sun's getting to me here. I haven't posted for a couple weeks, so I just thought I'd do a short little video on water in the Philippines, using water from the spigot and whatever. Like I say, back in the city of Las Pinas, outside of Manila, we do have running water in the kitchen sink, the bathroom sink, and the shower head, but it just comes out at a trickle, so really not much difference. If you want a 5-gallon bucket filled up, you have to put it there, and it takes a few minutes to fill up. So anyway, that's my experience. If you like the video, click like, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Leave your comments down below. I'll answer any and most of them. I don't answer all of them. If I get too many, I can't keep up with everything, but I'll try to answer as many as I can. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. Let me know how you guys experienced water pressure wherever you guys are at in the cities or in the province. Just leave it in the comments section below so other people can read other guys' experiences with the water pressures also. So be looking forward to seeing your comments. Thanks a lot. You guys have a good day. Bye.